Challenger Online, guys. Welcome back to Alan Wake. This is the bonus levels, and this is Chapter 3. When we last left off, we had just came through these warehouses across, I don't know what it was. It must have been a river or something. That thing that's like, I'll use the mouse for a second, right here in front of us where the fence is. Right here there was like a hole or something. It was probably the river. Anyways, we just got across that and came up this, and then I stopped the recording. Now real quick, I screwed up. I was showing this game to my girlfriend, so we started a new game. I let her play through most of it. The thing is, I don't know if it has multiple save files, but it only used the one, so it overwrote my save file. So I had to restart from the beginning of this bonus level and play all the way back up to this point right now. I tried to replicate as much as I could, but I actually had some other different things. So I found the other two cardboard cutouts that we missed, so we found all of them now. The first one was, I believe it was Odin, and it was by the hardware shop where we first got the double barrel shotgun. It was like after you come out of the shop, if you turn to the right and then to the right again, heading back towards the street, it's over there. I found an alarm clock. I can't remember where it was. I think it was in the forest where we ran through, and it was like a whole bunch of enemies. It wasn't the one with all the words. It was before that. And then also I found the Thor cutout, which was just before the car segment when I went over the fence and created the first car and used it. Just before that, there was a cardboard cutout like closer to a wall that I walked by that I didn't see the first time. And then I just wanted to touch on something real quick too. So the Albert and Otto game that I just did, if you hadn't seen it, go check it out. It was the last couple videos before this one. There's series on there. It's going to be done. It was just a short, very short game and a short series, only 3 videos long. Anyways, the first video I did ended up being, I recorded it for 50, I think it was like 59 minutes I recorded it for, and I ended up with 50 minutes after I cut out multiple failed attempts. Usually I show 2 failed attempts and I keep the third one as the successful one. So I cut out a bunch of failed attempts of certain puzzles. It shortened down 9 minutes or so. And then the second recording session I did, which was basically the third video, it took me 50 minutes to record that segment. And after editing, it came out to 17 minutes. I had to cut out I didn't have to, but I cut out like 33 minutes worth of shit just because I got stuck on some stuff and whatnot. Long story short, is the last segment of the game is just brutal. I made a review for it because I make reviews on certain games. Well, games that I have no intention of going back on. I make reviews on Steam. If you want to go check that out, you can. Any case though, yeah. Long story short, it's just the segments were super hard and they were unforgiving to the point where you would die and you'd have to restart. But it's an auto scroller and it had no checkpoints pretty much. So you'd have to restart at the very beginning of the auto scroller, and it was just hell. Anyways, I'm not going to bore you any longer if you're here for the Alan Wake, obviously. So let's get cracking.
Hey, lover. Come here. I've got something for you.
I could only hope that Alice was all right. I didn't know what happened to her after she left the dark place.
All right. Let's keep it going. So yeah, it was like a little river, something. That's what we crossed though in any case. So yeah, I basically played all the way back up to here and then stopped recording. So I haven't played anything else yet.
Zane? Is that you?
Hey, hold that pose. That was a good one.
What the hell?
Like this?
Yeah, but smile a little more. No, that's too much. You want to look mysterious, maybe a little tough. You know how people go for those dangerous bad boys.
But I'm not dangerous.
Oh, come on. You write about terrible things all the time. People want to think that you're intimately familiar with them. You kill Casey in this book. You need to look a little bit like a murderer. Oh, that's good. Do that again. You look handsome.
And dangerous.
You know, I wasn't sure about the beard before, but I was wrong. It looks good on you. Okay, I think we're done.
Great. I want to get out of this suit.
Hey, things are looking up.
Guess danger is sexy.
That was when I was still working, when I felt like a real writer instead of a fraud. It was a good memory. I wished I hadn't seen it.
I hear an alarm clock. Maybe it's below us, probably. Hopefully we find it. Excuse me. Just sneeze. Definitely hear what's his face, Zane, in the other room. It's our bedroom. This is our bedroom. There's the alarm clock right there. There's like 10 of them or something like that. Okay, he's definitely right around the corner in the other room. Pick up that flare. Just want to check around first.
Alan, you made it. This area of the dark place is calmer, at least for the time being. We can talk here, but we don't have much time.
Zane, how do I get out of here?
That's what you face. That's you, even as we speak.
Darkness. Darkness coming! Swept him away. Lost. He knew. He knew! He couldn't hold on. He knew there was no way out. Oh!
No, I'm right here,
What
Zane.
was going wrong?
That's not me. It's just,
Wrong!
I don't know, an echo, a hallucination, the dark presence.
No, the dark presence is not responsible for this. You are making this happen. You're trapped in your own nightmares. You are fighting yourself.
Wade didn't understand it. He would never make it. He would never wake up. He'd get swallowed up in the rising tide of darkness. It was coming. It was coming.
Shut up! Ah!
No! Alan, you must be.
Swept away by the gathering insanity, Zane was gone. Wade could feel the pressure, gnawing at his mind. The darkness wasn't so bad. It was in him. He felt it. He knew the voice spoke the truth. It was just too hard to think. He couldn't make sense of it. He wanted to go with the flow. Stop thinking and just let go.
Okay, well the first thing I'm gonna do is pop a flare then. 'Cause I ain't trying to deal with this shit. That was easy. Destroy the TVs. Guess I'm jumping down.
It burns! It burns! It burns!
There we go. Well, that's not very nice or fair. Alright, I feel like there's stuff around here that I could potentially be picking up to help me.
The scope of this horror was unimaginable.
I kind of wished I hadn't wasted that flare yet. Jesus. Because then I could have just shot it up ahead and destroyed everything up ahead. I feel as though they're jumping down the longer I take. We'll run up ahead, I guess. Oh, I have a flashbang? Rip. I didn't even realize I had flashbangs, or would have used that way earlier rather than wasting some of my crap. Okay, good. They're still here. I thought they were still there. I wasn't sure though. There's a flare over there. I want that. Can actually probably take some time and look around. I see you moving, shelf. Creepy ass shelf. Some flares out there too. So I can get some of my flares back pretty much. God, there's another one. Well, it's a good thing I still have one more flashbang then, in case shit gets hairy. Nope.
What good was it going to do? Why had everyone abandoned him to die here?
There you go, Alan.
Hartman?
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Really, Wei? Really, Wei? Come on. Your delusions.
Why is this happening to me? Lodge. No. No. Hartman. There's no way out. No way out. No way out. I need to get out of here. Get out. No. How do I get out of here?
I think that's the end of that.
No, I don't remember what brought us to this. What places
To
we
be
drive
continued.
past. What turns we miss.
End of special feature 1.
When things
We're
really
gonna add special
matter.
feature 2 onto this one and just keep going.
And we
I'm not gonna break the flow up that bad.
Sim-
A friend indeed. We're not gonna watch the credits. Because we're technically not done, so we'll keep going. Did I do? Yeah, episodes, normal. Special 2, The Writer.
Previously on Alan Wake. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my
The
head?
dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
Special feature 2, The Raider.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
I kind of want to skip through this, but
Your
it is a little
Things
different.
are out of control.
Get out of my head.
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine. I could
Find a way to
feel the
Barry.
pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Excuse me. It's yawn. Looks like over here would be the only real way, I guess. If that, apparently. I'm sure I could jump over that wall. Am I supposed to? You sure this isn't locked? Yeah, it is locked.
satellite.
Alright.
Might be useful.
Oh, there is something here. Let's bring the light over and crumble that wall, shall we? Hate to tell you, but it didn't help that much. Oh, I can bring... Yeah. Duh. I'm sitting here like, why didn't it do anything? Can I not? Okay, so maybe I'm not wrong then. Unless I swing it. Let me try swinging it. What do you know? It worked.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity.
I need to go get that, of course. I don't want to go on any further without it. Surprise? Oh god. I don't know about that. What kind of surprise are we talking about here? Did it say heavy duty? Yeah, this is a heavy duty one. Climb, reload, recharge. Let me get in here. Pick up all this stuff. Was a half decent surprise, I'd say. Probably needed to do it in all reality. Why would I want to go up there? Yeah. Because I can't come this way. Yep. Needed to do it. Alright. Let's head up and then I guess I shift along the wall.
After finishing departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
I think I'll need this. At least they were nice enough to give me a pump action. I want to go the other way and see what's there. Obviously, there's going to be something over here. Or is it going to be one of those things where both ways lead to Night Springs video game? 1 of 10. Obviously, we didn't find all the alarm clocks in the last one, but hey, it's bound to happen. Try to find all the video games. I don't know what that noise is, though.
Hey, nice job, Al. So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah, you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him.
Fair enough. Let's head over that way. I seen the... Looked like the old Gods of Asgard stage. Yeah, if I could do these longer, if they're like, if the levels were shorter, or if I did my videos longer, I would have no problem making like each recording session one of the episodes or something like that. But just because of the way it works, decided obviously to
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old
know something's gonna go down.
Play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors!
God.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
I wasn't kidding. This is all screwed up. Okay, they're like throwing everything they possibly have at me.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked!
I wanted to open up that tool so I could potentially get a gun. I had a feeling that was over there. Okay, I want to stay as close to this as I can.
With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get
Fight me, bro.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy
Oh,
with
shit.
Giant over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
It's a good thing I moved, eh?
surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise. Wait!
I don't know what had shields and what didn't. It's kind of stupid. You should be able to break the reload animation to dodge when you're reloading. So I could have activated all the fireworks, but I wasn't sure if it ever ended, and I wanted to play it safe, right? So, oh well. I did perfectly fine without it.
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door.
Yeah, I seen that. I can see Barry. Just want to see if there's anything around. Is there something over there? Nah. Can't even remember what I was saying prior to this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it was, like, shorter or anything, I would do it, like, one episode per recording. Or even one episode per chapter, but I can't do it like that. Just doesn't work out like that, unfortunately, which is fine. I think that's everything that's over here, to be completely honest. Alright, let's head in. Not that I really want to, but...
Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, you know, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
You're not coming?
Nah, that was a crutch. Hey, you're moving up in the world, buddy.
So probably go through that door right there. There's something there. The Night Springs video game. What do you know? See, I'm trying to keep my eyes out for the games. Not always the easiest thing, of course, but hey. Alright. Only one more way to go.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Oh,
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
I guess I'm heading down that way. I hope it's an easier or quicker trip to the cabin rather than it was before. It's another one. So that's 3 of 10 already.
Alan, I can only give you the tools you need. You are the one who has to use them.
Yes. No, yeah. I hope it's an easier trip and a faster trip. Find out the hard way though, right?
The lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Okay, that's different.
This is sketchy. Jeez.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
Spawning up a cabin, I guess.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind.
I gotta be careful here. All this shit's gonna fall on me. Look at that.
The wind was Wake was too hot. Too hot! This time the water would be like getting concrete.
You can't want me dead this bad.
Let's grab that and see if it helps.
The storm was coming.
I need a bridge.
It would throw him off.
There's my path right there. Nice. Didn't think I'd be playing another platformer right away, but hey. That's not fair. You cock muncher. Hit me off the edge. He didn't even hit me. He pushed me. Like, it didn't even really do any damage. But he still backed me over. Not this time, though. Or apparently this time. Adios, amigo.
The storm spun him around. It was made of darkness. He'd seen what it could do. It swept
I like tools.
away.
I would have
revolver.
to make my way through the swirling madness. It reminded me of the Dark Presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
Oh shit. No. Okay, what ended up happening there is I jumped. I didn't think I was making it. Let me try that again. I didn't think I was gonna make it, so I hit A again.
Just another memory.
And I ended up bouncing off of it again. And then jumping again and bouncing off again. It was horrible. That's where I need to go, obviously. Whooping away. Damn. I didn't even see all that until now. This is kind of cool. I'd rather do this than the whole cut all the way across this entire county again just to get back to friggin' here, there, and everywhere. Do it, Barrel.